Okay, hi guys. Today I thought I could do a bag collection. Oh, okay, my KARVELA bag collection. I know it's not a lot actually. It's not a lot. So actually, I don't actually. Do I have all of them? I don't know whether I have. I think I've got a purse. I was going to show it, but possibly I could do that in like what's in my bag kind of video or something like that. But so well, it looks like bright on camera. I didn't realise, but it's like it's like a long. It really feels really good. Anyway, I'm more like summery today, even though it's like very cold outside. Yeah, so basically, I thought I could do a bag kind of. This is the types of bags that I have from CARVELA. I really like CARVELA, and a couple of my bags I bought in the sale, I think quite a few years back, and I still kind of try and like match them to an outfit and things like that. So I've got a couple that I bought myself, and then I think two of them were given to me as birthday gifts or Mother's Day gifts. No, oh yeah, I think one was a Mother's Day gift and one was like kind of a birthday gift, because I kind of like had to have it and I was telling everyone that I had to have it. So I can't actually remember who bought it for me. I think it was, anyway, I will remember. I'm sure I will remember. But I thought I'd start off with the littler bags because I think they're so cute. Okay, I just dropped one. Ignore me. Right. And it's this one. I think how cute it is. And it's one of those, the mini ones, I think they're called. I think they're called the mini, what are they called? The lock bags? The mini Alexander lock bags or something? I'm sure that's what they're called. And I bought it off the Kurt Geiger website. I think it's called Shoeaholics. Guys, you need to check it out because they're basically a lot more discounted. You have to pay for delivery, but the bags are discounted on there to a lower price than you would buy in like a concession Kurt Geiger and an outlet Kurt Geiger or a Kurt Geiger. They're a lot cheaper than you would buy in those stores. So sometimes I do buy from the concession stand because it's a lot cheaper, but I found the Shoeaholics website, so it's called Shoeaholics, and I will leave the link below. And I'll leave the link below as to where I got these bags from. And I did buy mine a couple of years ago, but I know the website should still be running, so I bought it from the Shoeaholics website, and then they've got their own kind of CARVELA bag section. It's the Kurt Geiger website, but it's called Shoeaholics. So yeah, so I bought it from there, and I just thought, oh, that is so cute. I mean, it's so you know, you can wear it to work. I mean, you could team it up with just a nice black blazer, black coat, even your cream stuff, or even anything really. I mean, it's very basic and it's small. I will say it's small, and it doesn't ignore that, it doesn't fit in a lot of things. So if you're going somewhere where you need to, still got all that, I keep the stuffing in there so it keeps kind of the bag in some sort of shape, because you know, when I'm not using them, I find like my bags kind of like fold up and lose their shape a little bit. So I'll try and take care of them as much as possible, but I mean, they're in my wardrobe sometimes, and some are like hanging, looming around the rest of the house. But yeah, there's not a great deal of space in there. I wouldn't say, I think I bought it because it just looks so damn good, but I mean, there's literally no amount of space in there. I think inside, I will show you. Ooh, there is like one pocket in there, and you could fit your purse in there. Don't worry about that. I mean, you could fit your purse in there, but it's literally just one thing in there, you know. So there's nothing in there actually, it's just that paper and the receipts, I think. And it's got this pocket at the front which has got like the little lock on it. So I mean, how cute is that? And then I think I just bought it because it looks so damn good, and I don't know whether it's real leather or not, so don't ask me. I don't know whether it's real leather, but it does feel good. It's got the long strap on it, which I really like, because it's really hard to, sometimes you don't always want to be kind of holding it here. You want, which looks cool, great cool, you know, when you're in your jacket and you just want to hold your bag like this, it's great, you know. But when it gets that tiny little bit heavier, where you've got like a little bit more things in there, that you do want to kind of hold, you know, put it on your shoulder and kind of be like, yeah, you know. So it's great, you know, for when you're getting on the train and things like that, and you just want to throw it on your shoulder. It's got a zip, which is great because, you know, you could just zip all your important things up in there, and you know, you feel a bit more secure. So it's got the zip. I would just say that the thing with this one is that's the only thing that really annoys me, which is why I kind of want to switch bags, especially with the children, is I would only wear it like where I know where I don't need much stuff. I'm just going out with him or just my friends. It's not, I don't need to carry anything, so anything much anyway. So it's great for that, and it, you know, to match an outfit and things like that. That's why I loved it. I love the lightness of it. I love the texture of the fabric. It's not fabric, it's like I want to say, what kind of texture is there or material is it? I wish I knew. I wish I could describe it. I mean, let me see on the actual ticket. Annalise lock bag it's called, and it's synthetic. So I mean, it's not a leather. It's not a real leather. So it is just a synthetic type of leather feel. Yeah, and it's Annalise lock bag, and it's black/grey. Yeah, so that's what it's called. Luckily I had it in the bag, so it's called the Annalise lock bag, if you guys want to, and I will leave the link below for the website and the names of the bags. So yeah, I think it's really cute. I guess it's not as practical, you know, if you need a more of a practical bag, then this is probably not as practical, but it does have the zip on it, which is gold, which is really cute, and it is really cute. I mean, it's got the gold on the front, and it says CARVELA, and I love the gold detail with the black and the grey. I just think it's so elegant. I mean, you can't go wrong with these types of bags, can you? And it's grey on the back. I didn't show you guys the back, and it's grey on the back. So it's a really cute bag, and I've used it so many times, and still it's in great condition, even though it is synthetic. I mean, it still stayed it. But the thing is, because I bounce from one bag to another, my bags have stayed in really good condition because I'm not using the same bag all the time. And I do try and take care of my bags, but I'm not one of those people that is like, you know, oh, a drink spilled on it, oh, I'll be like, oh, it's all right, it doesn't matter. I'm not one of those types, but as in, because I bounce from one bag to another, because I want to use all my bags consistently, it has stayed in really good conditions. I'm really glad with that. And it's got the lining in it. It's really cute, which is the lining in all of them, where it has the CARVELA, and I don't think you can really see that, so it's really annoying, but I will try and show you the other bags which are bigger. So that's the first one. But yeah, so if you are considering buying that, I would highly recommend it, but you can buy the bigger one in the bigger size, so definitely check that, guys, out. But the thing with this one, I think the bigger you get, the more things you put in it, it does, when you have the strap on your shoulder, it does feel heavier, whereas there's some bags where the more things you put on it, even though when you're putting it on your shoulder it doesn't feel as heavy, but with that one it does. So the more things you're putting in it, when you do put it on your shoulder, it does feel heavier. So I'll just like to mention that, because, you know, that's how I feel with like those types of bags. The more you put in it, the heavier it feels on your shoulder, and because it is a strap, it's not like you can get both the straps with that one and put it on your shoulder like that, because it's quite annoying. And it's the same with this one, it's quite annoying to put on your shoulder, but I can still just about manage. But so okay, sorry about that. Right, so onto the next bag. Yeah, so this one basically also has the long strap, but I don't know whether it's going to come up on the camera. I will just show you. It's like a navy blue, and I don't know whether that's coming up on the actual phone camera thing, whatever. Yeah, but it's like a navy blue. I don't know, I really hope it does come up anyway. Yeah, it is actually a very dark navy blue, and I think that's why I liked it, because it's different to all my other bags. It's the navy blue, and then it's got also, I don't know whether that's going to come up on the camera, it's got like the gold contrast parts here, and again it's got the lock detail at the front, and then you have to open the actual bag, there's no fasten here at the top. You actually have to unclip it there, and then you have the front compartment here, which just put all my other knickknacks in at the front that I want at the front. Then it's just a whole and this one actually holds its shape very well when it hasn't got anything else in it, and it's just sitting in my wardrobe. It holds its shape very well. I don't use it all the time, because I think it's one of those bags where it has to go with a particular outfit, but I absolutely, when I saw it, I loved it. It was my first CARVELA bag I actually bought, because I just loved the design. It's unique, and yeah, everything. I really loved it. And I don't think you can see the actual lining of the bag, but it actually has like the CARVELA inside, so it's all over. Ugh, I can't even see it, can you? So, and it also says CARVELA in the inside, and there's just an inside pocket inside. Yeah. So yeah, I really like that, and it just has the one pocket, which has no zip inside, but just the one pocket, and that's it. And also, again, it doesn't have great amounts of space inside. You know, you're not going to get lots of things in there, but you can still get your essentials, if you know what I mean. Your, you know, not hair straighteners or laptops and things like that, but you can get your purse, your makeup bag. I definitely think your makeup bag will fit in there, unless your makeup bag is huge. But you can fit quite a bit in there. Yeah, so that's that. And then it's also got the gold little details here, and I just thought it's really cute. Again, it's just got a one arm. How cute! It looks like I'm Dot from EastEnders, you know. But I like that look. And not that I like Dot, I mean, I just like the vintage styled. I mean, you don't see bags like this anymore. You don't see bags like, but CARVELA like have these little, and I think they had this in a tan colour, and they had it in a, I don't think they had it in a black, I think they had it like in a tan colour, but I chose the navy blue because I thought it was just so elegant. And I just hold it like this, and I'm wearing, oh, it even matches my dress, because my dress is quite, but I mean, it just looks so cute. Yeah, so that's that. It's got that, I love the gold detail. I think it really, really, really does look great with the blue, the gold detail, the gold contrast with the blue detail. And it's lightweight, but once you start putting things in it, it's quite, in that sense, like gets heavier, and then it can get quite uncomfortable to hold. So then obviously that's why they have the strap, so you can wear it on your shoulder. But I mean, the more things you put on it, the heavier it can feel on your shoulder, because it is just the one strap, so it's weighing down the whole side of your body. So it can feel quite heavy once you put even, you know, your essentials in there, unfortunately. But I mean, I just try to not put too much things in there. But again, it can be annoying, as that's why I kind of like to flex between all my different types of bags. But I just love the look of it and everything about it. And you can kind of expand here, because there's, you know, like this, and you'd have a tiny bit of space for expansion, but not too much. I mean, it expands out a little bit, but not too much. But I think it has more space than the other one, because the other one is smaller. I don't know the name of this one either. It doesn't actually have it the tag anymore, but I will find the name of it, and I will leave the link below. And I'm sure it's still on the Shoeholics website, at the KEIGER Shoeholics website. I'm sure it's still on there. But again, it is one of my favourites, and I really, really do like it. I'm so glad I got that. But yeah, just to warn you that with those types of bags, I think that is what happens. So that's the only issue I have with them, is that you can't get great amounts of things in them. But so it's not going to be very practical with the kids, but they look great. They're very durable, as in the fabric of them is very durable, wipeable, durable, and you know, long lasting. I mean, I've had them for quite a few years now, because I flexed, they've stayed in good condition. But I mean, I haven't had any issues where that scruffed or anything like that. But I suppose I haven't worn them that much for them to get that, you know. But I do still think the fabric is great on them, so for everyday use I think they're still great. Yeah, so just with the space, and just be careful that you can't put too many things in them. It weighs down your shoulder and everything. So yeah, and yeah, so those are my two smaller bags. And then this is the one I got for my birthday. So those two I think I purchased, you know, quite over time sort of thing, and I also got the discount on them. So I think that both of them were like £39, and they're normally like 55 or something ridiculous, £65, something like that, which is absolutely ridiculous. But I think I got them for about £39 each. If you look on the Shoeholics website, you will see that I think they are still £39 each for the smaller ones, and the big ones I think are a bit more, like 49, something like that, or about 49. So this is the big one, but I didn't actually pay 49 for it, because I got it as a present, and it's a bit bigger. And it's more of a casual day-to-day bag, because it's in that tan colour, and it's so nice. It's not too big and it's not too small, So it is more of a practical bag. It also has, where's the other strap, the gold detail again, but it's got like these little what do you call them, like hooks here, gold, that are gold but not real gold obviously, and then it's got the CARVELA on the front, and then again it's got these are 2 straps here, and then again the same with this. Even though it's a bigger bag, for some reason, and I can't actually get it on my, I mean I can, but sometimes I feel like it's not sitting right, and it's always like, oh, this arm's always coming off, so it can be a bit annoying, but it just looks so good. And yeah, that's the case. And again with this, even though it's got the more bigger amount of space in there, the more things you're putting in and the heavier it's getting, it is harder to hold. And the annoying thing with this one, out of the 2 that I've just shown you, this is a bit more annoying because it's bigger. You feel like you can put more things in there. So when the long strap is actually on your shoulder and you've got more things in there and you're holding it with more things there, it kind of like swings everywhere. It's like uncontrollable sort of thing. You have no control over it, and the bag's heavy, so you're walking around like you're holding huge luggage, so it is a bit annoying. So I do prefer to hold it like this, but then when I'm holding it like this, my bag does feel very heavy, but it just looks so good, right? So that's the only thing with this one. And that is the only issues with them, is the more things you put in, it feels heavier, and the strap doesn't help because it's kind of like ruining your posture because you're holding so many things in it. But what can you do? I mean, with all bags, the more you put in there, the bag's going to get heavier. But I mean, I know there's bags out there that you can put on your shoulder and you've got so many things in there, but it still feels like it's manageable. You can wear it, which is the bag that I'm going to show you next does that for me, and it's a CARVELA bag. So, but I still love this one, and I love wearing it in the summer. It's like even though it's not a bright colour, it's still like a popper colour to a black outfit, or you know, an outfit that's not really standing out. This makes it kind of stand out, so it's really, I really like it. And it goes with your casual outfits. You can go with, you know, something like this. You can go with your coats. It can go with absolutely anything. It's a tan, but and I just love it. I think I got it for my birthday. Yeah, so I really loved it when I got it, and I just love the strap on it and everything. So I got my eye on this other one actually that I really want to get, and it's more of a croc. So this is more of a like a softer leather type feel, not real leather. It's synthetic. So but again, they're great because just wipe away and everything, and you know they're durable, you can maintain them easily, you know. And for the price, I mean, I'm not sure how much this was because it was a gift, but I think also I remember him saying to me that he got a discount on it, so I'm sure it was in the sale sort of thing, and, you know. But the bigger bags are a tiny bit more. I think this possibly was in more of the £45 range, but I mean, for a CARVELA bag to pay that price, I think that is really, really good, because normally you're paying like £45 for a Debenhams John Rocha bag or whatever, you know, or wherever, like a June bag, or you know, a Topshop bag. You could be paying like £45 for a Topshop bag. So I mean, I think it's reasonable to pay £39 for those types of bags. I think they're really good. And my last bag is, I'm just going to grab it, is this bag here, and it's my favourite bag until recently. I bought this bag from Monsoon, which I'm using day to day, but this is absolutely my favourite bag because I think it's more for evening, or you know, like going, just more of a fancy bag. Then I wouldn't really wear it every single day, and I can't, but because I've used it so much, it has kind of lost its shape, but I had to show it because it's my favourite. So it's just, I just thought it looked really quite high end, and it's got both the straps, and both the straps are the gold chain type material shapes, and I just thought they were really nice. And I think I bought this one, or no, I think this was a gift as well. I think it was a Mother's Day gift. And it's got the front pocket, which is really, really big, and it's got the lock detail. Yeah, so it's got the lock detail. You can lock it, but the lock's really annoying. I don't always put it on, and then I'm always feeling about it. It's gone a bit scruffy as well now, because I'm not even going to attempt. It's gone a bit scruffy now as well because I've used it a lot. So that's the lock detail on it, and that's the front, and then it's got like the type of patent, I think it is like a patent kind of leather feel again, but it's like a soft leather type of thick feel. I don't think it's real leather, I just think it's like a patent type of soft feel leather, and it's got the gold details and the gold here, which I love, and then the gold zip again, you know, classic CARVELA type of bag. And then again it's all black throughout, and again it has just kind of lost its shape a little bit because I've used it so much, but once you've got things in there, you know, that shape kind of comes back again. And because I've used it, it's quite like scruffy inside. Not too bad actually. I've tried to take care of it a lot, but when the kids and literally this is one of the types of bags where you can absolutely just throw everything you have into it and it will fit. Like absolutely everything will fit. There's huge amounts of, well, I think it's huge amounts of space for me. I think I can get so much stuff in it. The kids' nappies when I needed them, you know, like bottles and whatnot, and I don't mind that it's going to get scruffy because I've bought it to use it. So I was able to put so many things in here. I don't think it needs a long strap. This is the only one of my CARVELA bags that doesn't have a long strap, but I really don't think it needs it because it's so easy to put on my shoulder and kind of go, and it's just got the right length to kind of balance out the weight of anything that's in there. So that's why I find it so easy to use. It's my favourite bag to take out because I found it very, very practical to use. So as much things I would put in it, it was still able to put it on my shoulder and carry it without being uncomfortable. And I honestly would highly recommend, if you're looking for a bag that looks quite classic, I need a bag to be quite practical but I still want to look nice, I would highly recommend looking into the CARVELA bags, and especially this one because I think it's a classic and I really like it. I really like this type of bag because it's so lightweight and you can throw so many things in it. So I would definitely highly recommend this one, and I just love the way it looked. And do you know what, with all my bags I kind of looked at them and I thought, oh, they look great, and I didn't think about the practical side of them. So when I bought them, so it's great that I kind of tested them out and now I know what type of bags to go for. So I would definitely highly recommend these types of bags. I think they're great. This is my favourite one out of all of them, definitely my favourite one. And yeah, so that's all of them. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 4 of them. I wish I've got my eye on this really nice one. It's a dark brown, I think, like a really dark brown, and it's croc, and it's really cropped, kind of, I don't want to say crocodile, but no, it's like a really cropped design. So I'm really looking forward to hopefully saving up to get that one as my next CARVELA buy. I'm like a hoarder, I shouldn't have any more bags, but I do. They're my 4 that I really like, and I think the rest of the kind of bags that I kind of buy or look to purchase are probably like something like from Topshop. I love their bags, or Monsoon. I really like or Monsoon or Accessorise. I really like their bags. I find them very practical. So I recently bought one from Monsoon, I think it was it Accessorise, and it had a long strap. I don't have it with me because it's currently the bag that I'm using now, but maybe I could do like another video on it to show you guys what it looks like. It's very practical. It also has the long strap, and I can put it across. It's one of those across the body bags. It's black and it has the zip, has a really cute zip, and then it's got amounts of space in the middle. It's kind of like a round bag, and it has loads of amounts of space in the middle and loads of compartments where I can keep everything. I feel like I'm out of breath today. Right, but that is everything. I think that's everything I've shown you for today. Please feel free to give this video a thumbs up or whatever it is, and leave your comments in the box below, and I'd love to hear from you guys and what your favourite bags are, or any recommendations for, I don't know, a practical mummy bag for me, because I love my bags and I love my shoes. So maybe I could do like a CARVELA shoe, because I've got quite a few CARVELA shoes as well. So maybe I could do like a follow-up haul on all the shoes that I have currently. So maybe I could do something like that. And I really do actually need some comfortable CARVELA boots, but they're so expensive I can never find a comfortable pair. So maybe I could do like a haul on that, and you guys can recommend what you guys like and what you guys like to wear in regards to shoes and bags, because I am obsessed with shoes and bags. I mean, what girl isn't? But yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.